My biggest joy is to look at you guys. Come on here, type in the comment section, watch every video and say that my videos have impacted you. Now, not just when it comes to skincare, but also when it comes to beauty, hygiene, leveling up, and all these other things that I do on the side that I like to call my hygiene, beauty, and skin secrets. And that is the kind of video that I have for you guys today. I want you to be able to look expensive without trying too hard. I don't know if you've ever come across some people in the mall when you go out to the cinema and you see them and you can tell that they're trying so hard with the entire clean girl, boo-boo aesthetic, and it's getting too hard. It's giving, I want you to know that I'm here. Do you get? I feel like a very expensive person does not need to tell you that they're expensive. You can just tell from how their aura oozes out.
Who are actually rich, like you rich. They're not concerned about impressing you. I talk about this in my book. They are apex predators. They do not worry about what you think about them.
Rule number one, and I think if you follow me on TikTok, you already know that my mantra is this: whatever is happening in your life, whatever is happening at work, family life, marriage, all of that, do not let it affect your appearance. And that takes a lot of work, I know, because we are emotional beings. As women, any small thing, we want to just abandon every other thing that is happening in our lives. I do not want that to be you. No matter how chaotic your work life gets, no matter how chaotic your relationship is, gets, your family life, all of that, refuse to go into total chaos, even with your appearance. There's no problem in this world that is bigger than God. You get, and that should just tell you that whatever is making you neglect yourself is not worth it. Refuse to let your problems be written all over your face, or in your appearance, or in how you present yourself to the public. Because sis, you're gonna look back and you're going to regret why you took those pictures, why you posted that crying video on the internet, why you did this, why you did that, why you called that person and you shared that intimate part of your life with them, and then they turned around to use it against you. You are going to regret it. One way to know that somebody looks expensive is that they have good posture. Like, they can be wearing ordinary t-shirts and a pair of jeans and they will look absolutely beautiful in it because they are standing properly, they are sitting properly, they comport themselves properly in public, they have good manners, they practice etiquette, they know how to wine and dine in public. Everything about them just screams that this person is put together and this person is expensive. If for now you don't have the extravagant budget to go out of your way to splurge on a new wardrobe or to equip your wardrobe with the state-of-the-art trends and all of that, focus on fixing your manners, focus on fixing your posture. I know when I started my refinement journey, you guys, when I started my refinement journey, I actually had to go up on YouTube to learn how to sit, how to walk, how to stand. I had to go online to check it because I noticed that sometimes when I'm making videos of myself, like I'm filming now, I see that I'm slouching in my videos and I don't like the kind of vibe that it is giving my audience. So also you, when you talk, don't use filler words. Minimize the use of your butt, the like, as in, minimize the use of filler words. Learn to properly articulate yourself in your mind before you then say it out loud in communication or in conversation with somebody. And it's okay to take your time. That means you don't get to rush your sentences. You can take your time, pause, put your thoughts together before you then articulate yourself. You want to start learning to stop using abbreviations when you text people. You want to start learning how to speak your words in full, to articulate the last T or the last D in every single word that you're saying, so that when you're communicating with people, they can tell that you're somebody that is not just educated, but somebody that has paid attention to detail, somebody that is also refined. And I don't know if it's just me. Somebody that is refined naturally communicates that you can trust them. They communicate to you that they have something valuable to offer because they are not using the filler words that shows that, oh, they are just somebody that is just walking on the streets, that they don't know what they are about. It looks to me, when I meet somebody that is refined, especially in their speech, that they know what they are about. They are not in a haste because they don't have anything to prove to me. They are already confident in themselves. So there's no need to rush their sentences. There's no need for them to raise their voice. There's no need for them to be angry unnecessarily and to begin to slur their words or to talk in a very mannerless way. No, there's no need for them. I truly believe that you can tell from somebody's skin if they truly take care of themselves.
Your skin's so dry, I could play tic-tac-toe and win every single time. See, I'm gonna be X. Oh, a loser.
You can tell. And I'm saying this cautiously because it is not about how expensive your skincare products are. It is about the method. It is about the consistency. It is about the routines. It is about a lot of things beyond just my skincare products are expensive. I come in contact with a lot of women on a daily basis, and you can tell that this person has money, but they are not spending it appropriately because they have dark knuckles, they have dark elbows, they have dark ankle areas. They are not paying attention to the cellulite. They are not paying attention to the visible exposed stretch marks because they are not paying attention to those little things. Naturally, even though you can tell that this person has money, maybe by the car that they ride, it is not showing on them because it is not giving that put together elegant feel because their complexion is not even, their skin is not radiant, they are aging drastically because they are eating absolute trash. You can tell from just the first impression that you have. You walk by them in the mall and you can see when they wear their t-shirts that there's a little bit of sunburn on patches on their face because they are not paying careful attention to treating those areas in a carefully selected skincare routine. Now, that is what I'm trying to tell you. You want to pay attention. Okay, what am I currently fixing in my skincare routine now? For me, it is sunburn, and I'm going to focus my attention on that sunburn because I want to be able to walk outside in public without looking at my face and people saying that, oh, I had a harsh reaction to a lightening cream before and it's still there and I'm not doing anything to fix it. No, you don't want that to be you. I truly think that wig blindness is a natural thing. Like, some people will wear their wig up to this point with thick closure that does not look natural, with whitish frontal, with frontal that is so fake from afar and you can tell, and they don't give a damn. I can tell you for a fact that if I approach you and I say that that is how you look, I already made a conclusion in my mind. I already have a first impression of you in my mind, and the widows speak on your wigs and it's looking unnatural, it's looking ugly, it's making the wig look more fake instead of it looking put together, instead of it looking semi-natural, instead of it looking, okay, I've done my hair, you can tell that this is not my hair, but it is also complementing my entire appearance. I think the worst thing that can really happen to you is for you to have beautiful dress on, a beautiful shoe on, banging makeup, and then people look at your face and the eye level goes to your hairline and we can see that there is a lot of commotion right there. You want to make sure that you are paying attention to the wig, the way it is laid. Come in, babe. I did. I said I was going to power through. I'm almost done. I've done like...
Have you tested it?
The thick, clumpy lashes has to go. The braided wig has to go. I know, I'm sorry. The braided wig has to go. It's not looking beautiful at all. At all. There is a reason why braiding is meant to be done on your hair. It gives that pulled up look. Like, it gives that totally snatched look when it is done on your own hair, not on a braided wig that you then wear that I can see the net. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You get? So the braided wig has to go. The thick, clumpy fake lashes have to go. Nurture your natural lashes. And if you're going to fix your lashes, stick to a natural classic set. It is beautiful. It has space in between. It will make your eyes look very, very beautiful. I want you to smile and I can see the whites of your eyes. when I'm talking to somebody and I'm making eye contact with you, you can see the white of my eyes and you can genuinely feel the connection in that conversation, whereas your own is covered and then I'm thinking, can you actually see me properly? I hope you don't have a vision defect somewhere. Plus, a lot of ophthalmologists and opticians have come out to say that thick, clumpy lashes tend to accumulate dead skin cells around the eye area, that if you keep it like that for a prolonged period of time, you must start to develop sight issues, eye issues, and eye defects on your eyes. Last year, I decided to sit down and take stock. My manners still need to be improved. I noticed that I was not a very patient person. I also wanted to work on how I speak. I didn't want to keep talking really quickly and really brashly in some of my videos. I also want to be able to properly articulate myself, knowing fully well that the person that is watching me on the other side wants to enjoy the experience of watching me. So I decided to sign up for a speaking school. I also went to a full fine dining, etiquette, manners, all of the grooming and all of that in one class. I decided to go for a refinement class that focused on etiquette, manners, fine dining, hospitality, and all of that. And then I also decided to change my makeup a little bit, because the older you get, the more natural your makeup should look, so that you're not looking really old and really aged from afar. And that was really what I focused on this year. And I can tell you for a fact that there is no place I go with my husband, with my significant other, with my sister, with my friend, that I feel ashamed, because I know that I have armed myself with the skills to be able to participate socially without making the experience for the other person a bitter one or a sour one. I am somebody that is good company. I am somebody that has good manners, and that is very important. The reason why you're probably not confident is because you've not refined yourself. You yourself know that there's still a lot of work to be done with your manners. You yourself know that there's still a lot of work to be done with how you speak, with your tenses. Some of you make a lot of mistakes when it comes to how you communicate. Your tenses are bad. You still don't know how to speak proper, good English. You want to make sure that you're focusing on that and you're constantly improving on that, because when you do that consistently, you will watch your confidence begin to grow. You will be able to sit down with a lot of people at a social gathering and be able to communicate your thoughts, be able to sit down at a wedding and leave a lasting impression on the table, because the way you comported yourself, the way you sat down, the way you interacted with other people, the way you looked out for other people, which is something that is very important and that is missing in our society. The way you were able to wait your turn on the line, the way you didn't jump the queue, the way you were able to represent yourself in public, communicates that you have good manners, communicates that you are a refined person, communicates that you are on your way to living your best life, communicates that you have good confidence and you are capable of carrying yourself with elegance and dignity in public. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was quite short, straight to the point. Thank you so much for watching this video from the start to the finish. Thank you so much for also subscribing. Thank you so much for giving this video a huge thumbs up, and thank you so much because I'm also going to see you in my next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.